In a society where prejudices about race and age remain deeply rooted, love between those who are different is always at the center of criticism. These relationships are deemed inappropriate by societal standards. Yet in Hollywood, there are older black stars who have shattered every barrier, choosing to love younger white men, even with age gaps spanning decades. They have created romantic but highly controversial love stories. From the dazzling spotlight of the stage to intimate moments scrutinized by the public, these 25 contrasting love stories not only challenge prejudice, but also conceal dramatic, hidden complexities. And please, don't look away, for what I'm about to share will astonish you. 25. Vivica A. Fox Cougar, Queen or Free Heart. Vivica A. Fox, born in 1964 in South Bend, Indiana, is a Hollywood icon with an irresistible allure. At 50, Fox became the media's focal point when she dated Robert Richard, her co-star 19 years her junior, from a celebrated star. She faced whispers about her age gap, interracial relationship, which created obstacles in her career. One autumn afternoon in 2014, at a wrap party for the film crew, all eyes turned to Vivica A. Fox, the actress who played a mother in Chocolate City, dating Richard, the young actor cast as her son. The two sparked an unexpected reaction. On screen, they were the perfect mother and son, but behind the scenes, they shared gestures only seen between lovers, a crew member recounted. Robert kept lingering around Vivica's trailer, making the crew search for him. They appeared together at dinners in Los Angeles, and a paparazzi photo of them holding hands affectionately spread rapidly across tabloids. The media didn't hesitate to label Fox a serial cougar. The age and racial differences provoked strong reactions. Some fans admired Fox's confidence and strength, but many couldn't stop mocking her. She's chasing young guys to stay youthful. These rumors put Fox under immense pressure, especially as she faced judgment for her mother role in the film, intensifying the scrutiny. When the pressure became overwhelming, Fox took to social media to deny the rumors, "I'm single and happy, not dating anyone." But the story didn't end there. The real climax occurred at a post-production party. The media wouldn't let up, with dozens surrounding her, bombarding her with questions about Richard. Fox maintained a calm demeanor, but her eyes burned with resolve. She smiled and declared boldly, "Let me live my life." It was a powerful statement, like a flame defying all prejudice, silencing the crowd around her. Though the relationship between Fox and Richard was never confirmed, she continued to shine in Empire and subsequent projects. Vivica's story is a testament to the resilience of an older black woman standing firm against criticism about age and love. She teaches us that a free heart need not follow society's rules. Live true to yourself, no matter what the world says. 24. Diana Ross, A Fairy Tale Between Two Worlds. Diana Ross, born in 1944 in Detroit, Michigan, was the lead singer of the Supremes, shaping 1960s pop music with a voice like a cool stream, stirring the emotions of millions. While her career soared, her marriage was a quiet chapter in her life, solely because she was black and married a white man. In 1986, under the gray sky of a cold winter day, Diana Ross married Arne Næss Jr., a white Norwegian billionaire, and their relationship instantly became a hot topic. All eyes were on them as the public couldn't stop speculating about the strange love story between a legendary black diva and a man from the icy lands of Northern Europe. No one knew when it began, but rumors that Næss was 8 years younger than Ross fueled media fascination. Heated debates erupted. Many praised her modern fairy tale, but whispers abounded behind her back. How can a black diva blend with a Norwegian? With cultural differences and the geographical distance Næss lived in Norway, the relationship grew more complex than ever. She had to fly across the Atlantic to keep the love alive. A close friend of Ross revealed, hinting at the transatlantic flights Diana endured to sustain this love. Facing pressure from both the public and the vast distance. They held on to their love. However, in 1999, rumors of Naes fathering a child in Norway disrupted everything. At a New York event, a reporter asked Ross, "How do you reconcile with someone from another world?" She responded with strength and resolve. Love has no borders. It was a defiant declaration against all prejudice, silencing the entire room. Ross and Naes divorced in 2000, but she still called him the love of my life, though not enduring. Their love proved that it can transcend racial and cultural barriers, but it requires sacrifice and understanding. 23. Billy Porter, Love is Strength. Billy Porter, born in 1969 in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, rose to fame with his role as Pray Tell in Pose, becoming a flag bearer for the Black LGBTQ+ community. Despite a radiant career, his love life faced challenges because his partner was white. In 2015, in the luxurious ambiance of a New York party, Billy Porter entered in a shimmering outfit, standing out in the crowd. In that moment, he noticed a familiar figure in the distance, Adam Porter Smith. His former partner, Adam, a white man 13 years younger than Billy, was chatting with guests. When their eyes met, a brief silence enveloped them. They stood facing each other, a few steps apart, as if 1,000 unspoken words hung between them. Adam gave a shy smile, but his eyes held something profound. Billy looked at him, offering a gentle smile. Adam stepped forward, extending his hand naturally. This time, there were no painful goodbyes, but an openness. Billy took his hand, the gesture like a welcome to their reunion, and perhaps a new opportunity with emotions still intact. After 5 years apart, they reunited. When Porter got engaged in 2016, he faced a fierce wave of criticism from some quarters of the public. Some on social media didn't hesitate to post malicious comments. A black gay man loving a younger white guy? Ridiculous. Even some in the LGBTQ+ community questioned their relationship. Facing bitter words, Porter chose to confront them. At the 2019 Emmy Awards, in a glittering suit, he held Smith's hand proudly on the red carpet, with cameras trained on them. Porter declared boldly, "My love is my strength." This wasn't just a personal affirmation, but a powerful manifesto for those oppressed by societal prejudice. Though Porter and Smith parted ways in 2023, they remained close friends. Porter called it a bittersweet parting. He continues to fight for the LGBTQ+ community, spreading the message that love knows no boundaries. 22. Mary J. Blige, The Melody of a Free Heart. Mary J. Blige, the queen of R&B, turned pain into art, earning the world's admiration for her powerful, emotive voice. However, when she began dating Stefano D'Alessandro, a white dancer 9 years her junior, Blige became the center of whispers and debates about their age and racial differences. One winter evening in 2017, in a spacious rehearsal studio, music blended with the dancers' footsteps as Mary J. Blige prepared for her biggest tour yet. Among the dancers, Blige's eyes were drawn to Stefano D'Alessandro, a white man 9 years younger. Her heart stirred with each of his dance moves. Their electrifying moves on stage, coupled with emotionally charged glances, were like a flame igniting in the dark. Everything seemed perfect until they were spotted being intimate at a Los Angeles bar. Rumors about their relationship erupted. The media pounced, labeling Blige a youth seeker, with one article questioning, "Is Mary trying to hold on to youth?" The racial and age differences sparked a strong backlash. Some fans criticized, "She should have chosen someone more deserving." Blige faced public scrutiny. Society's gaze seemed to surround her, making their love story a point of contention. Amid the onslaught of criticism, Blige took the stage, her song "No More Drama" resonating. It wasn't just a song, but a declaration of her freedom and strength. Under the stage lights, with a resolute and determined expression, Blige looked directly at the audience and proclaimed, "Love is freedom, not chains." Her bold, spirited words challenged all societal prejudice, a manifesto for those trapped in society's molds. It was a moment where she not only triumphed on stage, but also won the hearts of her audience, supporters and critics alike. Blige and D'Alessandro's romance didn't last, but she proved that an older black woman can love fearlessly despite judgment. 21. Angela Basset. Love is an unbeatable team. Angela Basset, born in 1958 in New York City, is a standout actress with explosive screen presence. In 1997, at 39, Basset surprised the world by marrying Courtney B. Vance, a white actor 2 years her junior, from a Hollywood icon. She stepped into the realm of racial and cultural prejudice. In 1989, in the warm ambiance of an acting class at Yale, Angela Basset and Courtney B. Vance met for the first time. Both, with a fierce passion for art, shared intense classes under the soft glow of classroom windows. It wasn't until 1996, after years of friendship, that they began dating and married. They became a symbol of beautiful, resilient love. Yet, society questioned, can a black queen's love with a white man last? Their relationship was not just joy, but a battle against prejudice. A colleague of Basset shared, "They're a perfect team, but the world keeps trying to tear them apart." They faced judgmental stares and discriminatory remarks, especially when they adopted twins in 2006, despite the storms. They persevered, refusing to let criticism shake their steadfast love. In 2018, at a major event under blinding flashbulbs, a reporter boldly asked Basset, "How do you balance love and prejudice?" In that moment, Basset, with resolute eyes, clasped Vance's hand tightly, smiled gently, and replied, "We're a team, unbreakable." Her words were not just a bold declaration of love, but proof that love can withstand any prejudice. Basset and Vance remain happy after nearly 3 decades, raising their children and shining together. Angela Bassett's story proves that with strong enough love, any prejudice about race or age can be overcome. 20. Alfre Woodard. Love in the shadow of rumors. Alfre Woodard, born in 1952 in Tulsa, Oklahoma, is a black actress with remarkable transformative abilities. In 1983, at 31, Woodard was rumored to be dating Roderick Spencer, a white producer, 7 years her junior. From a beloved star, she became the subject of scrutiny, with gossip about her unconventional love. One autumn afternoon in 1983, on the set of an independent project in Los Angeles, everyone was bustling with excitement for the new film. Alfre Woodard, exuding proud beauty and charm, met Roderick Spencer for the first time under the soft golden light of the set. Their conversations grew increasingly open, and the age and racial differences seemed to fade. They shared everything about their lives, and in that space, a romance between two people from different worlds ignited. However, everything changed when they appeared together at a Los Angeles event. Their intimate glances and gentle smiles were captured by the press. Rumors exploded. The media called their relationship a strange romance, with one sensational article questioning, "What is Alfre doing with a younger man under the flash of cameras?" Such questions made their relationship a hot topic. Some fans admired Woodard's romance, but many criticized, dissatisfied with the age and racial differences. Woodard, surrounded by public scrutiny, chose silence, focusing on her career and refusing to let gossip shake her. Yet, the pressure from the public and media kept mounting. At a major film premiere, when a reporter boldly asked, "Are you in love with that white man?" a tense silence hung in the air in that moment. Woodard smiled with resolve, looked directly at the reporter, and replied, "I love what makes me happy." Her response was not just a bold affirmation of her love, but a declaration of freedom from societal constraints. The room fell silent. as everyone felt the strength and resolve within this woman, though never publicly confirmed. Woodard and Spencer's relationship endured for decades. Woodard continued to shine in clemency, proving that judgment couldn't defeat her. Alfre's story is a lesson that true love needs no affirmation, only mutual understanding and support. 19. Lee Daniels. A Flame of Love Between Divide. Lee Daniels, born in 1959 in Pennsylvania, is a pioneering director with deeply humane works that expose life's harsh realities. In his 40s, Daniels openly dated Jahiel Fisher, a white producer 16 years younger, in a gay relationship fraught with challenges. From a revered artist, he stepped into a storm of prejudice about race, age, and sexuality. One evening in early 2000, Lee Daniels met Jahiel Fisher, a white producer 16 years his junior. By chance, they quickly connected over their shared passion for art, stories, and creative aspirations. At the party, as the music softened, amid curious stares, they talked passionately, laughing as if the world around them didn't exist. And their relationship began. They shared love, embraces, and fiery kisses of a budding romance. In 2005 at a charity event, their relationship went public as Daniels held Fisher's hand, walking side by side. The public and media reaction exploded. The LGBTQ+ community celebrated their love, but harsh criticism from conservative media was unavoidable. A post on X bluntly asked, "What is Daniels trying to prove with a love so different?" The story of a black gay director and a younger white man was not just gossip, but a point of contention. Some criticized, "It's ridiculous." As articles continued to attack their relationship, Daniels faced not only malicious public comments, but also opposition from his own family. The pressure mounted, but Daniels and Fisher's love remained unshaken, knowing silence wouldn't resolve the issue. In 2009, at a press conference amid relentless questions, Daniels, with a resolute expression and confident eyes, smiled and replied, "Love is art, and I live true to it." His words lit up the room like a flame, illuminating his steadfast love and inspiring those facing oppression and prejudice. After many ups and downs, Daniels and Fisher's love ended. He continued fighting for LGBTQ+ rights, advocating love transcends race. Support those who dare to love, for they embody freedom. 18. Whoopi Goldberg. Love on the Edge of Scandal. Whoopi Goldberg, born in 1955 in New York City, is a versatile artist with the prestigious EGOT title. In 1992, at 37, Goldberg shocked the entertainment world with a scandalous romance with Ted Danson, a white actor 2 years her junior, who was married from a cultural icon. She became the target of criticism for racial differences and allegations of infidelity. One summer afternoon in 1992, on the set of Made in America, Ted Danson was filming the final scenes of the vibrant comedy. But the crew's attention wasn't solely on work. The intimate glances and caring gestures between Goldberg and Danson couldn't escape scrutiny. Rumors began to spread. Their playful moments and meaningful looks sparked a storm in the entertainment world. When Danson left his wife for Goldberg, the press relentlessly covered the Hollywood scandal, making them the center of public criticism. Fans turned away. Calling Goldberg a homewrecker, the racial divide intensified the prejudice, as it was a love between a black actress and a white actor. Ignoring the noise, at a 1993 event, in an attempt to honor Goldberg, Danson performed in blackface, an act he thought was harmless humor. However, the black community couldn't overlook this, and outrage erupted. Amid the event's lively atmosphere, an audience member shouted angrily, "Besides being the other woman, you let him do that." The question echoed, drawing all eyes to Goldberg. She said nothing, only lowering her head in silence. Ultimately, Goldberg and Danson's romance ended in 1993, but they remained friends. Goldberg, despite facing past mistakes, continued to shine on The View. Her story is a reminder that love can face challenges from errors and prejudice, but staying true to oneself is always the guiding light. 17. Halle Berry, From Spotlight to Legal Battlefield. Halle Berry made Hollywood history as the first black woman to win a Best Actress Oscar, if that was her crowning glory. Her relationship with Gabriel Aubry, a white model 10 years younger, was a tragedy that plunged her into turmoil. From the pinnacle of fame, she fell into a vortex of criticism for their age and racial differences. Society praised her talent but scrutinized her love. One autumn evening in 2005, in the warm ambiance of a Los Angeles party with golden lights and soft music, Halle Berry and Gabriel Aubry met for the first time. Their smiles and intense gazes etched the moment into memory. They instantly felt a special connection, and a romance quickly blossomed. However, their love faced judgmental stares from many fans and media scrutiny. People focused on their stark differences. A black star with a white model 10 years younger, such questions fueled prejudice and discrimination, placing their love under harsh scrutiny. They faced unkind stares and veiled gossip about their relationship's incompatibility. Ultimately, their love culminated in a dreamlike wedding, but by 2008, their relationship began to fracture. They dragged each other to court, sparking a battle over child custody. At this point, commentary exploded in the media, with critics arguing the relationship was doomed. They come from different worlds. Many said the outcome was predictable. These reactions reflected not only racial prejudice, but also judgments about the practicality of a black woman and white man's love, with society implying such differences were too vast to harmonize. The trial ended, as did their marriage, leaving behind irreparable damage and deep wounds neither could easily overcome. 16. Naomi Campbell, A Legendary's Fleeting Love. Naomi Campbell, born in 1970, is a legendary supermodel who defined the fashion industry, striding down Vogue's runway. She was a storm, captivating all with her confidence and power. But in 2019, at 49, Campbell shocked the world by dating Liam Payne, a white singer 23 years her junior, from a fashion icon. She became the center of debates about age and racial differences. Society admired her figure, but mocked her love. In 2018, at a London fashion event, amid dazzling lights and proud strides on the red carpet, Naomi Campbell entered like a queen, drawing every eye. At the same time, Liam Payne, the famous singer, was present, and when their eyes met, like an unexpected lightning bolt, time seemed to stop. A wordless connection instantly sparked rumors. Days later, they appeared together at lavish parties, making their dating news a media focal point. The relationship was quickly swept into a vortex of criticism and gossip. The press called it a scandalous romance. Articles relentlessly criticized, writing, "Is Naomi playing with youth?" While some fans admired Campbell's boldness, many mocked. She's older than Liam's mother Campbell, and Payne's relationship dominated social media, flooded with critical comments. Some labeled her a cougar, condemning the age gap, while others said the relationship was unfit between a legendary black supermodel and a young white singer, despite the barrage of criticism. Campbell maintained her confidence. At New York Fashion Week, she strode alluringly down the runway when a reporter approached and asked about her relationship with Payne. Campbell didn't hesitate, looking directly into the camera and declaring, "Love has no age, only passion." Her words not only affirmed her inherent confidence, but were a manifesto for the right to love without fear of judgment, regardless of age or race, though Campbell and Payne's romance lasted only months. Her story reminds us that love, however brief, should be embraced fully. For your heart deserves to love freely without societal constraints. 15. Robin Thicke, The Rhythm of a Questioned Love. Robin Thicke, an R&B singer who dominated charts with seductive melodies, surprised the world in 2014 by dating April Lovegeary, a white model 17 years his junior. From a beloved star, he became the center of controversy over their age and racial differences. In 2014, at a party, Thicke met Geary. They quickly went public, appearing hand-in-hand at events. The media dubbed it a rebound romance. Some fans mocked. She's younger than his daughter. Thicke faced public pressure in a recording session. When a producer asked, "Do you love her or just want attention?" Thicke replied, "She's the melody I can't stop singing." His response silenced the studio, as they felt his sincerity. 14. Don Lemon, the light of gay love. Don Lemon, born in 1966 in Baton Rouge, Louisiana, is a CNN journalist with sharp commentary on social issues. At 53, Lemon married Tim Malone, a white real estate agent 18 years younger. From a respected anchor, he stepped into the divide of prejudice about race, age, and sexuality. In 2016, at a New York bar, Lemon met Malone. Their shared souls led to a public engagement. In 2019, their Manhattan wedding took place. Their marriage faced vicious criticism. A black gay man marrying a young white guy? Outrageous. Ignoring malicious comments. At their wedding, Lemon took the microphone, telling guests, "Our love is a light that overcomes the darkness of prejudice." His words moved the room, like a torch igniting hope against societal prejudice, inspiring those yearning for love. 13. Robin Givens, A Marriage. Fleeting like the wind. Robin Givens, born in 1964 in New York City, is a talented, alluring actress from a beloved star. She became the target of criticism for racial differences when she married a white man. In 1996, at a tennis club, Givens met Marinkovich, and their love quickly blossomed. A year later, their 7-minute wedding took place. Some fans admired her boldness, but many criticized. She's chasing a husband for fame. Givens faced public pressure, especially when they divorced a year later. In 1998, Givens and Marinkovich parted, and she continued her career while raising her son. 12. Viola Davis, Love is a Sanctuary. Viola Davis, born in South Carolina, succeeded with roles that stirred hearts. In 2003, at 38, Davis married Julius Tenen, a white actor 1 year younger, from a Hollywood icon. She faced doubts about her love. Davis and Tenen met at a 2002 charity event, where love bloomed through deep conversations. Their 2003 wedding was a testament to love, but the media questioned. A black queen with a white man, what's next? The couple faced derogatory, discriminatory comments, especially when adopting their daughter Genesis in 2011. Despite it all, Davis and Tenen remain happy. A model family. 11. Serena Williams, Love on the Court. Serena Williams, born in 1981 in Saginaw, Michigan, is a tennis legend with 23 Grand Slam titles. At 36, Williams married Alexis Ohanian, Reddit's co-founder, 2 years her junior. From a tennis queen, she faced judgment for her love. In 2015, Williams met Ohanian in Rome, getting engaged a year later. Their 2017 wedding became a media focal point. The couple faced discriminatory comments because Williams is a woman of color. Scrutiny persisted even after she gave birth to daughter Olympia. Despite it all, Williams and Ohanian remain happy, raising their child and inspiring the community. 10. Zoe Kravitz, A Love, Brief Like a Note. Zoe Kravitz, born in 1988 in Los Angeles, California, is an actress and singer with irresistible charm. At 31, Kravitz married Carl Glusman, a white actor 2 years younger, from a young star. She faced scrutiny over racial differences. Society loved her style but doubted her love. In 2016, Kravitz met Glusman at a party, marrying in Paris in 2019. The romantic wedding sparked controversy, with media writing, Zoe with a white actor. Will it last? Their marriage ended in 2021. Kravitz continued her career, spreading the message that love, though brief, is a lesson in growth. 9. Rashida Jones. A love quiet like moonlight. Rashida Jones, born in 1976, is a biracial actress with a warm smile. In 2016, at 40, Jones dated Ezra Koenig, a white musician 8 years younger. From a beloved star, she faced criticism over race and age. In 2010, Jones and Koenig met at a concert. They kept their relationship private, but rumors spread when they appeared together in 2016. Their love faced comments, "She's so much older than him," and biracial despite judgment. Jones and Koenig remain happy, building a loving family regardless of public scrutiny. 8. Kerry Washington. A love like a passing breeze. Kerry Washington, born in 1977 in the Bronx, New York, is a talented actress with striking roles. In 2004, Washington surprised many by dating David Moscow, a white actor 2 years younger. From a rising star, she faced scrutiny and judgment over her love. In 2003, on a film set, Washington and Moscow met, their emotional connection quickly leading to love. Their romance faced countless prejudices due to their racial differences, the media wrote. Kerry dating a younger white actor, some fans supported, but many criticized. She should choose someone else. Washington kept her private life guarded, but public pressure mounted. Washington and Moscow parted in 2007, and she continued shining with remarkable roles. 7. Cynthia Erivo. A love is a shattered stage. Cynthia Erivo, an actress and singer with a voice that burns like fire, shocked the world at 30 by dating Dean John Wilson, a white stage actor 2 years younger. Gossip began to surround her. In 2016, Cynthia Erivo and Dean John Wilson met in London, where conversations about art turned into a deep connection. Their relationship lasted until 2019, but soon after going public. The media criticized Cynthia dating a white actor. Such questions emerged, placing their relationship under societal scrutiny. Harsh social media criticism intensified. She should have chosen someone else. Society relentlessly judged their racial and age differences, making Erivo and John Wilson's relationship a target of endless debates. They parted in 2019, after the breakup. Both continued their careers, and their relationship became a memory. 6. Nia Long. Love and Rumors. Nia Long, a biracial actress born in 1970 in New York, succeeded with natural roles. At 44, Long was rumored to be dating Zac Efron, a white actor 17 years younger. From a beloved star, she was swept into a vortex of rumors about age and race. In 2014, Long and Efron were said to have met at a Hollywood event, where intimate glances were caught by paparazzi. Rumors spread rapidly, with media buzzing with articles. Nia loving a white star. Ridiculous, some fans supported, but many criticized. She's older than his mother. Long denied the rumors, asserting, "I'm single and happy." The rumors about Long and Efron were never confirmed, and she continued shining in her roles. 5. Lena Horne. Love Beyond Time. Lena Horne, born in 1917 in Brooklyn, New York, was a jazz legend with a sweet, captivating voice. In 1947, Horne was rumored to be dating Lenny Hayton, a white musician 3 years younger, from a revered diva. She faced 1940s racial prejudice. In 1946, Horne and Hayton met at a studio, bonding over music. Their relationship lasted until 1971, facing harsh prejudice, especially in Hollywood. Every action became gossip fodder. Ultimately, their love culminated in a dreamlike wedding. Horne and Hayton stayed together until his death in 1971. 4. Gabrielle Union. Love and Lessons from Mistakes. Gabrielle Union, born in 1972 in Omaha, Nebraska, is an actress with a radiant smile. she was rumored to be dating Chris Howard, a white athlete 3 years younger, facing slurs and scrutiny over race. Union and Howard met at a football game in 2000, marrying a year later. Their wedding sparked media frenzy. People wondered, why did Gabrielle marry a white athlete? The pressure mounted, and their marriage ended in 2006. In an interview, Union said, I chose wrong, but I learned to love. After the marriage, both pursued separate careers, but deep emotional scars lingered. 3. Teyana Taylor love under stage lights. Teyana Taylor, born in 1990 in Harlem, New York, is a singer and actress with explosive energy. At 28, Taylor was rumored to be dating Colin Farrell, a white actor, from a young star. She faced scrutiny over race and age. Taylor and Farrell were said to have met at a 2018 party. Caught by paparazzi, the media wrote, Teyana dating a white star. What's her motive? Some fans supported, but many criticized. Is she joking? In response, Taylor laughed and said, I live my life. The rumors about Taylor and Farrell were unconfirmed, and she continued pursuing her acting passion fiercely. 2. Keke Palmer. Love in a vortex of rumors. Keke Palmer, born in 1993 in Harvey, Illinois, is a talented actress and singer with youthful charm. At 22, Palmer was rumored to be dating Zac Efron, a white actor, drawing her into criticism over race. In 2015, Palmer and Efron met at an event, their intimate gestures captured by paparazzi. Many criticized. Is she chasing fame? On X. Palmer denied the rumors, stating, I'm me, no need for gossip. The rumors about Palmer and Efron faded, and she continued with her burning love for art. 1. Toni Braxton, the pain of love for a great voice. Toni Braxton, one of the greatest R&B voices, conquered millions with her deep alto and poignant love songs behind the stage's glamour. Toni faced harsh societal criticism when rumored to be dating a younger white man. In 2018, a rumor spread on Vibe and Essence Toni Braxton, then 51, was said to be dating Justin Timberlake, a famous white singer 14 years younger. Though unproven, the rumor ignited controversy. As a successful black woman, Toni became a target of vicious criticism. Some on social media, especially in the black community, accused her of turning her back on her culture for allegedly dating a white man. Comments like Toni's trying to be someone else or she chose Timberlake to escape her roots flooded X, deeply wounding her. In an interview, Toni shared, I just want to live true to my heart, but it seems everyone always has something to say. The unconfirmed rumor with Timberlake became a scar, reminding her of fame's cost and the persistent discrimination in society. These love stories of older black women with younger white men have become symbols of love transcending boundaries. Yet they couldn't escape societal judgment and prejudice. Criticism about racial differences, age gaps, and incompatibility with societal norms not only hurt them, but also reflect the invisible barriers in love many face. However, these stories remind us that love has no limits and needs no societal approval. Genuine love should not be confined by judgment, and every individual deserves to be loved, no matter how different.